Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Where I'm just gonna finish off posting my, live. Come on, let's watch. And shit. Nope, that's my wallet. Don't need my wallet. My other things. I need my phone to keep track and stuff. Three emails, what the fuck? Times. I'll do that in a minute. How y'all doing today? Would help if I posted here. Yes, the usual's happening. Always does. It's time to save the galaxy, I guess. Yeah, as much as I love Vigil Seam, and I love Vigil Seam, don't get me wrong. Hey, Josh. It's been going for a while. I kind of need to change up the musics. How you doing today, Josh? Doing good? Now, what was I doing? Okay, I've got Rogue VI. I'm good. Did I go to the Terran system? Did I go to Earth? I did go to Earth. Okay, we're gonna kick a Rogue VI's ass. Did not want that one. I wanted the Mun. We're gonna kick some Rogue VI's backside. And we're gonna do it with Tech Squad. Fun fact about the original way this mission went. You see the Earth there? You see how it's got like the North American continent? One sec. You see how it's got like the North American continent just right there, plain view. Fun fact, the original release, that was upside down. It was upside down. Yeah, it's fucking dumb, right? As in, oh, how we're gonna put the Earth? Oh, just put it upside down. It'll be fine. No one's gonna notice. Everyone noticed. Oh, that thing I asked you the other week, did you put any thought into it? If you haven't, that's okay. I'm not rushing, I'm just curious. I miss, nice. I don't know why, but I'm honestly missing not being able to jump like in Andromeda, but then again...
You lead, I'll follow.
Sure thing, Tech Squad. But yeah, when they first released this Rogue VI mission, the Earth was upside down. It was Mondas from Doctor Who, basically. If you don't know what well, that's kind of a weird reference because I don't think a lot of people know what Mondas is. I'm being fired upon. How adorable. Woo! Just missed. Right through it. That went through the tires. Am I getting shot again? No, that was just a remnant. How dare you? You shot at me, sir. Okay. So. Fucking VI's revenge. I'm trying to think when, because I mean, we could alternate between get out the shotgun. Between ow. Dead Space 3 and Metal Gear Solid, or we could do one. Oh, hi. Ow. Damn it.
Good as new.
Okay, heal up, because that was a pain in the backside. Okay, shift is not... I don't know why I know why I'm going for shift. I really do know why I'm going for shift in this game. Not gonna lie, original release, shift was the basic do everything button aside from E. Hi. Hi, fellas. Alert that toxic gas has been vented into the bunkers. How dare it. I think we've been through this game, but you know who the VI turns out to be? Or is that... Or can anyone remember?
All clear.
God damn it, I'm pressing the wrong button again. But are they everywhere, Garrus? Come on, you have to be specific. That's one.
Think we're good, Commander?
Oh, really, Tally? You think we're good? I'm glad you think that. If Tally says we're good, I can trust that. Am I being too sarcastic? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's, I did not mean to press that button. Okay, let's have a look. Sniper rifle. Yes. And you stick with the Reaper because that's good for you. I really should go back to the Reaper myself, but Garrus. I don't get an Omni tool. Yes, transfer. That's good enough. Firestone 5 to Firestone 4 to Firestone 5? Yes, please. Okay, Garrus. Go to Shotty and have a look. Okay, and Tally. Wow. Anything was better than what she had. Holy shit. And as I do not want to repeat this mission, I'm going to grab a quick save. Was it F5? Yep, F5. I mean, I do like how they've updated it, but...
You're good to go. Area secured.
Yes, Tali, yes it is. Is there anything in here? Storage. Oh, really? I think I just got like the Reaper 4. Oh, what's she on? Yeah, I just got her the Reaper 4 as well. Holy shit. Next one's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Heads up.
Ow.
Shields down.
God damn it. I knew letting my guys handle that would be very handy. Okay, take all and yeah, the combat's kind of fun. I'm surprised I'm getting Metagel from this, but this one? Okay, so this one puts up the kinetic barriers. Why am I affected by that?
Fire in the hole.
Okay. I hate this. I'm not gonna lie, the kinetic barriers are... They're easy to deal with. You just have to shoot them a few times, like... And boom, they're done. And if you can get it at the right angle, you don't have to even hit the kinetic barriers. Enemies everywhere!
Perimeter clear.
Garrus. Garrus. You're in my way, Garrus.
Perimeter Fire in the hole.
There we go. That's 2 of 3 down.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I think you mean no contacts, Tally. But, okay. I was saying something and I've totally forgotten. Which way's the way out? This is the way out. What happens? This is what happens when you get fucking lost. I don't know why it just has that. I don't know why it puts kinetic barriers up. Because, you know, 2 shots, you're done. It's done, it's out. But then again, it is trying to protect itself. It is kind of coming into its own, I think. Quick save.
I'm on my way.
Because I don't want to have to start all this over again.
Hostile spotted.
Where? Where's the hostiles, Garrus? You have to tell me this. Let's check the sniper rifles. Yeah, that's better. In Mass Effects 2 and 3, this is not going to matter whatever. Because they have because it has a totally different progression system and equipment system. It's not going to matter one little bit. Damn, 2-shotted.
Fire in the hole!
There we go. Shotgun 1.
Area secured.
No one can see any different. Oh,
Good as
God
new.
damn it, Tally. I honestly don't know why I can lean back this far and why my chair just feels like absolute dog shit right now. It has for the last... Ever since I did Ragnarok, it's been like this. Come on, boys, get in. Additional security drones powering up. Oh no! Not more drones. Why is it more drones? There we go. Yup. Yup, she has.
All clear.
What was that?
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
You know, Gareth, you could be doing some of this work as well. I mean, there are 2 of you.
I think we're good, Shepard.
I see when we're good, Garrison. Right now, we're not good. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of ones and zeros. 01001 000 01000 101 101 sorry 0101 If anyone would like to translate that from binary to English, I can tell you what it means already because I've already looked it up. They repeat again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Nemesis? Ooh. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Shock Trooper. Help. Over and over again, that's help. And before I make a total ass of myself. When translated from ASCI reads help. So I'm not gonna comment on what happens to that VI after everything, because we'll get to it eventually. But let's see, Nemesis. The Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses mass effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents, increase duration and damage for biotic abilities, improve warp, improve lift. Or Shock Trooper, highly trilled killing machines. Shock Troopers excel in all combat situations, increased health, damage protection, immunity and or barrier ability, and improves the adrenaline ability. Oh god, which do I go for? I'm spoiled for choice. But yeah, that VI was on the verge of becoming a sentient AI. So, it's shouting out for help in binary. It's actually rather what do you say? It's rather scary and rather sad because you've had to put a basically an intelligent thing down. But which do I go for, Shock Trooper or Nemesis? I think Shock Trooper because I like the additional health, but the Biotic Specialist is also very good. I'll go Nemesis. I got new armor? No. Squad, I've got 8 points. Can't do Intimidate yet. I need to be higher level. Spectre training. Oh, advanced unity. Yes. Yeah, sure. How you doing? We are indeed playing this game. I'm not going to do what happened last time because I literally said it 5 seconds after I started. And I was like, ah. I knew I was going to slip up at some point. I knew I was going to say it. I'll close red. Done. So that is
We got them all, Shepard.
We did? Are you sure about that? If I go out there and I see drones, I'm gonna blame you, Garrus. Okay.
Good as new.
Okay, so Garrus does not get blamed today. Fair warning, if Josh, if we do the whole Metal Gear Solid thing, the second we get into the Phantom Pain, I am going to be a lot more brutal than I'm going to show in Ground Zeroes. I'm just going to say that right now because I have literally been very brutal. No, which F. I have been exceptionally brutal in that game. Where do I need to go? I want to do the whole Cerberus shit, but where do I go? The Atrakan Traverse. The Voyager Cluster. On Bin Through. I'm gonna butcher that. Let's finish this hostile takeover. Which one did I fucking kill the last time round? I can't remember. So, one's in the hand system, the other's in the disc system, and I can't remember which one I went for. I'm gonna have to watch that back. So I'm just gonna mute that for a moment. Okay, that's the husks. I seriously cannot remember when I did this whole fucking crime lord thing. Okay, so I went to the hand system. Right, okay. So I've been to the hand system. Now I need to go to this. I think it was in... Let's just get these crime lords out of the way. I mean, I should push the story forward, but right now I don't want to. I want to explore. I like exploring. Exploring is a lot more fun than not. I'm just going to say that. I feel I've been here already. No, I have not. Interesting. Turian insignia? Okay, I thought I was going to have to land there. So... yeah, also... wow, that wind. From... and Azure's probably going to call me out for this bullshit, but I was thinking of getting a... like I was saying yesterday to Josh, I was thinking of getting a PS5 on finance. Because that's probably going to be the only way I'm ever going to own one of the fucking things. And it would be a disc version. I'm not going to get a fucking digital download one. I don't like that shit. I like physical media, you know? I like it because I mean, fuck's sake, above me, behind and up, I've got the entire collection of Babylon 5. All of Star Trek that's been released on DVD thus far, except the animated series and Lower Decks. And Prodigy. I haven't got that yet. I don't think it's been released over here on DVD yet. But I haven't got them. I am missing 6 Doctor Who, classic Doctor Who DVDs. I am missing 3 series and 3 specials. No, it's more than 3. It's more than 3. 11, the 20... I want to say 2019 Doctor Who New Year's Day special. Why they went to New Year's Day, I don't fucking know. The Series 12, the 2021, I think, New Year's Day special. Series 12. Let's see, so Series 11, the 2019 New Year's special. Series 12, the 2021 New Year's Day special. Series 13. Wait, what the... Okay, I'm fucking confused myself. Because this is just the new ones I'm missing. I'm only missing 6 of the old ones. So let's have a look. Yes, so it's the 2019 New Year's Day special. Series 12. 2021 New Year's Day special. Flux. And the 2022 specials. And to be honest, I don't feel my collection is missing all that much, especially because of how I feel the last few years of Doctor Who have been. And don't get me wrong, I think it's been pretty bad. Don't get me wrong. I have watched it and I've been going, yeah, that's not good, because you kind of don't want to see a series that you liked go right downhill because of a showrunner who wants to, by all means, put your stamp on the show. By all means do that, but at the same time, you cannot just wreck what the show is done. What has come before. Because that is incredibly, incredibly disrespectful. And I feel and I know I'm gonna get flack for this. I'm gonna get flack for anything I say, no matter what. But I think that series 11, 12, and 13 were probably some of the most either mediocre or mid Doctor Who episodes of all time. And bear in mind, I've watched all of the classic shit when it was shown. When it was shown on like UK TV Gold, I watched all the classic episodes. And I sat through the 7th Doctor's episodes. I would rather have something like that than have something like fucking series 11 to 13. I'm sorry, but that's just me. Anyone who disagrees, no worry. I get it. You will disagree. It's one man's opinion here. But to put it into perspective, every current iteration of the Doctor, every current incarnation, always feels they are an upgrade to the previous one. With the exception of the second, because he said the regeneration was a renewal, not as... It was... Realistically, it was meant to be a continuation of the first Doctor. It wasn't. He was his own person. This Patrick Troughton brought something to Doctor Who that William Hartnell didn't. Whereas William Hartnell was like stern and no nonsense, Patrick Troughton was, in many cases, the opposite. I mean, even when after the Doctor's third regeneration into the fourth Doctor, he even says his ears are an improvement over the previous one. But then again, you have to take the rough with the smooth, because he thought the entirety of his face was just probably not entirely all right. But then again, that was 1974. Here we are in 2023, and you've got to talk about shit like that. And in, I think, was it Spyfall Part 1? Where Stephen Fry's character just went, but all reports say the Doctor was a male. The Doctor even goes, yeah, well, I've had an upgrade. Saying shit like that does not make it seem like much of an upgrade. To be fair, I actually sat and watched some of Broadchurch. Jodie Whittaker is a fantastic actress.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Ow, I'm nowhere near the red zone. But Jodie Whittaker is a fantastic actress. She is. But she was handed piss poor scripts and told to make them work. I'm sorry, but if Ed Himes ever comes back to Doctor Who, I want him to never write an episode alone. I cannot stand his two episodes. The episodes he wrote, I cannot fucking stand. The good thing about Russell T Davies coming back, and this is what I think, because I've been reading about this, he has complete creative control. He has, as that says, he can do whatever the hell he wants, because the BBC are not the sole producers of the show anymore. The production company Bad Wolf, which named after the first story arc ever in that was ever done in the revived series of Doctor Who, has taken over production. And all that is just so the BBC can focus on turning Doctor Who into a global brand. I know that a lot of people bashed Stephen Moffat for some of the shit he put into his episodes. But he actually cared. He gave more than one fuck about the show. I don't know if... One sec. I don't know if the rumors I heard were true. Where, Chibnall wanted more than 8 months or something. Well, Chibnall wanted to do like one series every 18 months. Because if that's the fucking case, that would be dumb. I don't know if that's what he actually... That was a rumor I heard. So, like, if he wants to do that, I would highly recommend not trying that with Doctor Who, because they tried that in 80... Was that 86? 87? No, it was like the mid-80s. And then they replaced the Doctor. Michael Green kicked Colin Baker out of the role and went with Sylvester McCoy. But yes, if it's to get the quality, yeah, I know that sometimes it suffers. The series suffers because doing one series every year can be a slog. It can be. I mean, look at Star Trek from the 1987 to 2005. That was pumping out 24 to 26 episodes a year. There's only a handful of American programs these days that actually still do that. And even the writers admit they get so tired towards the end of the season, they just want to wrap everything up and go home for a little while. Go shooting, guys. Guys, they're killing me. They're gonna...
Now I'm ready.
Are you sure, Tali? Let's try to see before I was so fucking rudely interrupted by these guys shooting me. How hard was that just to do? You know, there's still some shows out there in America doing like 26 episodes a year. And they are getting so physically tired, not even writing, but producing it. Ow, what the fuck? Ow. There we go. I know the cast and crew get so exhausted filming it because when Star Trek Generations went into production in 94, I think it was 94. They were still tired from finishing up season 7 of Next Generation. They just wrapped that movie went into production about 8 weeks after the Next Generation had finished. So the cast and crew were still so exhausted from it, they basically autopiloted that movie. Where do I have to go now? Hostile takeover. Fortuna in the Horsehead Nebula. I'll explore first. Might as well. But I don't get how how he can. I'm losing my train of thought. I've been here. I think I've been here before. No. Okay, squad, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do here. Oh. Only 4 points each. Nice. Yeah, I have been here before. He's still here? Hey, I'm gonna have to go back to the Citadel at some point. But, you know, I hope Doctor Who returns to how it was. It's just like nice little adventures in time and space where, you know, stuff you know, it would be nice. But then again, Chibnall's damage might be so undeniably irreversible that it might have to be, the show would have to be rested for a bit. Why do I feel I picked up another side quest? I mean, if I ever do a reaction stuff to Doctor Who, it's gonna be a lot of the classic stuff first. It will be the classic stuff because okay, that's probably where she wants me to land. Deuterium. It would probably start right at the very beginning. I mean, why not? You've got to see how it started to go to see where it is now. You have to appreciate that. I literally went to work with some... It wasn't where I work now. But I went to work with someone who said, oh, Doctor Who was only popular during the revived run. And they weren't going to watch Doctor Who once Matt Smith got control. Once Matt Smith became the Doctor. Bear in mind, this was January 1st, 2010. It will never be as popular. They literally said, one, it's never going to be as popular as it was under David Tennant as the Doctor, and two, Matt Smith will be a terrible Doctor. He will never be a good. He will ruin the show. Him and Moffat will ruin the show. How the fuck do you know that? Oh, okay, I've got to go with that one. It's like, how do you know that? You've only seen Matt Smith as the Doctor for like 10 seconds? Maybe a minute? I was always of the opinion of you give the people a chance to settle into the role. You have to. I mean, imagine coming on to Doctor Who after Tom Baker had been the Doctor for 7 years. Imagine what Peter Davison had been feeling knowing who was coming in to replace Tom Baker. You're replacing a guy who had been the face of Doctor Who for 7 years. You're going to think there's no way in hell this show is going to survive. I will not have it. It will not survive. And I was like, no, give it a chance. Because, you know, up to that point, Tom Baker had been the Doctor for 7 years, from 74 to 81. And a lot of fans would probably go, he's too young, he's not going to make a good Doctor, etc. They would have had the same doubts that a lot of people have these days about a new person coming into the role, like when Peter Capaldi took over from Matt Smith.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Well aware, Joker. Or when Jodie Whittaker took over from Peter Capaldi. You give them time to grow into the role. Because if you don't, you're going to lose a lot of people. And Doctor Who's core audience kind of is... It's not like just children. Even though it was aimed originally in '63 as like a children's science fiction program. I mean, a lot of people, when Patrick Troughton came on as the Doctor, would have been very, very nervous, and it would have been like, maybe we don't want to give this guy much of a chance anymore, because he's not the Doctor we've had for 3 years. He is not going to be the same kind of actor. Every actor is different. Every actor brings something different to the role. And you have to. Otherwise, it just becomes stagnant. It's not going to survive. It would never have lasted 60 years had Doctor Who remained the same throughout all those 60 years. What's that? I'm going to put a poll up for 3 minutes. Go vote. Come on, guys. Polls up. You can vote. Don't be shy. No one will judge you for saying yes or no. I won't judge. Come on, guys. You know me. I'm not gonna judge you. Vote. Please. Please to be voting. Three insignia. Three insignia. Ooh, I've almost got them all. Nice. Bear in mind, the first episode of Doctor Who is 25 minutes long. And there are 4, I think, parts to it.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Yep.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
That's about right.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You know what? Fine.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre.
And you shouldn't.
Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous.
Yay! I got Renegade and a level up. And that's this done. I still can't believe I've only found 2 Prothean artifacts. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna... Not one of them got a vote. It is a yes, no, or TARDIS kind of situation. Gotta run an ad break, but I think, whilst I think, Well, the it's vanished. Oh well. I'm honestly too busy thinking. Okay. Master Unity. Yes, I'll take that. Garrus. What do you guys think? Should I do it? I'm legitimately just asking here. Should I do this? Not me to do that one. Now I know I can land there, that's fine. Why do I feel I've been here and I've scanned all this? I mean, if you guys want, I'll do it. Yes, I have been here before. I have been to this one before, right? I like the Mass Effects 2 and 3 one where you go and, the Mass Effect 2 and 3 version of traveling between, systems in a star cluster. Yeah, I think I did fuck my cherub playing, Admiral. Do love me my money. 207,000 credits is not that bad. Still need to do Major Kyle. Haven't done that. Oh well. Ah, no! Don't shoot at me! Don't shoot at me! Well, this doesn't seem ominous at all.
Shutting them down.
Wow! I'm sure glad I quick saved. Because I would have been fucking right at the beginning of the map. I don't even want to know what they are. Ew. Rachni? It's not good. It's like very not good. I need to use my shotgun more, I think. What do you guys think? What do you think of your shotgun more? on, Mako. You can do it. Come on, there's gotta be a... There we go. Are you still poisoned, Tali? Tali looks like she's still poisoned. Oh wow, what the hell happened there? My apologies for the jitteriness of the stream. Encoder overload. Consider turning down. Consider turning down. Oh my god. Okay, it's gone now. It's gone. The weirdness. It's the weirdness. One sec, I have to actually see what it says. Because all I get is consider turning down.
Back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Continue turning down videos or setting it to a faster video preset. OBS, could you kindly explain to me what the fuck that means? I kind of don't want to go down to low quality. High latency doesn't bother me, I think. I can't do jack shit when I'm streaming either, so... My apologies. My abject and dirty apologies here.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
How can I be going beyond the range of the operational area when I'm not even out of the red line yet? I think OBS is just being... Am I just doing something stupid in the background? No. I need a new fucking computer. I really do. I have an idea. I'm going to turn off a couple of things in the background. And hopefully that'll help. It probably won't, but who the fuck knows. Isn't it nice how the Protheans made these nice pyramids? Wow, I'm just finding the data discs now. Holy shit. That seems to have helped, turning shit off in the background. Not by much, but it seems to have helped. Tomorrow will be Dead Space. I'm thinking because last week I had 2 days where I wasn't streaming. This week I might not have any. I mean, I know I'm trying to build up a backlog. That's why I'm not going to be uploading for the next 2 weeks. Oh, goody. Now they've got full fucking Rack 9 workers. Joy of joys. Hi. Finally. Oh, damn it. No. Bad servers.
Take out those hostiles!
I would if you moved, Tally. Just saying.
Warm up. I
I've
can't
lost
make
contact. No can do.
I shot her up the butt. I don't. I'm not gonna lie, I hate biotics in this game. Biotics suck. I'm not gonna lie, biotics really fucking suck in this game. But in like Mass Effect 2, 3, and Andromeda, yeah, the biotics are fucking great. Love them.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Who knows, Tally? Might be some corpse of some Admiral. Might be some other thing they've decided to genetically engineer.
I'm right here.
Yes, yes, you are. But the question remains. Oh bollocks! I've closed it, haven't I? Oh wow! I've actually run out of room. Okay, I'm gonna put it up again for 3 minutes, and this time it's a simple yes, no, no TARDIS, no nothing. Vote at your leisure if you wish to vote. I am not going to try and persuade otherwise. Yep. It is having a lot open in the background that's doing that. Never had that issue before. That just shows how old this PC is actually getting. But what's the but? Oh, okay, sure, I'll make you a deal. I'll get the Fox Girl if you say yes. If I do it and I get the Fox Girl, would you be happy? Oh, well, I already know the results right now, so... What's the bot? You have to tell me the bot, Ashua. You said bot. There has to be a thing after the bot. What's after the bot?
I'm on my way.
On her way.
Soft kill control.
Oh, all sparkly. I'm not just an average enjoyer, but a huge nerd fan. Yes, you're right about that. Well, the no has won, so I shall not do a react. But I will be doing... But I will be doing something with... I will do something... As it said, it's a review. But the thing is... I know what I'm there to do anyway, so... I mean... I have every episode in there and in another one down here. So I need to actually fix that because that's fucking dangerous. It's spill out any day. One sec. I know you're all turning in for the riveting gameplay. Jeez, what have I done? Yeah. Where's my other 2 bits of Trial of a Time Lord? As I was saying, lost 2 bits of Trial of a Time Lord. I couldn't have lost them. I mean, they're probably in here somewhere. Or a friend rock. Deadly Assassin. Hell no. Sorry about this. I am not going to rest until I've got those 2 bits of Trial of a Time Lord back. Back in their box where they belong. Yes. The one entire season of Doctor Who, Trial of a Time Lord. The entire opening section of those episodes were amazing. This goes to show what people will do when their hearts are in the right place. Both of them. But yes, that's what you're looking at. In this one box, right here, is 90%, is about 75% of my entire DVD collection of Doctor Who. The classic series, not the new one. The new one's up there and in the spare room. But that's bowed out. I'm actually gonna move. Because this is another one. This is The Key to Time. I can't remember which one this was, but The Key to Time was like probably one of the big. The Key to Time was one of the first Doctor Who long-running story. Yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah. This was one of the first long-running story arcs that Doctor Who had ever done. I say one of. There was the Doctor's Exile on Earth from seasons 7 to 9. So season 10, that exile kind of ended. The other one was like I said, it was Trial of a Time Lord. Another one was the first one was like The Key to Time. Another one was Trial of a Time Lord. The Doctor's Exile on Earth that ended in the Three Doctors. What was another long running story arc? They really didn't have long running story arcs until it was until the new series, the revived one in 2005. That's when some big story arcs got brought in. And it was only 13 episodes, but it was 13 episodes of 45 minutes apiece. I mean, doing like a react or a review of something like this, that would be easy, because first part of The Key to Time, part 1, the Rebus operation, 4 episodes. 4 episodes. 4 episodes. 4 episodes. 4 episodes, and all the way up till 6 episodes for the last one. Bear in mind, Doctor Who from 1963 to 1989, those first 26 seasons, they were entirely different. The show was originally designed to go year-round. There we go. The show was originally designed to go year-round. No. Don't you dare. Oh. Did I just forget? I forgot Cerberus Commander. Holy shit. Oh, sorry, Tally. We've held the line.
Last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
This is the last stop. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The nail marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
What's that? Debug. Okay, so Hades dogs. So that must be the continuation. That's a continuation of this mission, isn't it? Hades dogs, because I'm very, very terrible at remembering shit like this.
I can't make it.
Why can't you make it? Well, we've done favors for a few people. We've done favors for... Well, it was Admiral Kahoku, that was his. That Cerberus one was his. And I know we've spent, like, most of the time just chilling. To be fair, if I'm going to do something like that, a review of something like this, I'm going to need a DVD player, or to do something of not... to do something that is not exactly so legal. I think I need a DVD player or something. Like a, it's not a portable DVD player. It's, DVD player you can plug into the USB drive. I think I've been here. Yeah, I'll do something of not exactly legal merchandise, but I'd rather not. I'd rather do it legally, which means having like a DVD player plugged in, and I can just pop the first episode in, play it through VLC player, get like a capture on that or something, and we can go from there. I wouldn't be just like a react, I would literally be pausing it every so often to give my thoughts on that, on what happens. Pudding? Balance squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello, Rear Admiral.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla.
Yep.
You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Yes, there
Don't let the
is.
title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Please don't assault my
This
ship.
ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser.
Oh, wow.
But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet.
Everything will be
Wait
ship
here.
shape.
I won't be long.
Don't worry, I won't move.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
I doubt
Who
that.
designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point.
Bear in mind,
I
the eye is
suppose
drill
the design has
instructor.
no chance
For all
of
those who
becoming
don't know.
standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards.
Yes.
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Really?
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow
you mean the
alien
core,
nationals
the
free
Turian
access to Alliance
behind,
equipment?
the Krogan to my right, the Quarian to my left, the Asari and everyone else behind him. Yes!
I'm Normandy's commanding officer. The regs state I have the authority to say who does and doesn't come aboard. If you disagree, send a complaint up the chain of command.
Sophistry, Commander. You know I'm right. You want them on board that bad? Fine. Don't quote regs at me.
Then don't
You have
question
anything
me.
else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
We showed the Council something they hadn't thought of with our fighter carriers. You may disapprove of Normandy, but she's just another way we're outthinking them.
That assumes Normandy's technologies can become practical in the future. I'm not convinced
Yes.
Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Walked off to the right, never seen again. Walks off, never seen again.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Yep, that's one thing I've got to do.
According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not
Oh, I've
far
done
from
that
their
one already.
abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Trying to offload some stuff.
Commander Shepard.
Oh my
sorry
God.
to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mingo.
I was just there!
I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
Yes, ma'am. She got free somehow. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree. Anything you could do.
Give me a minute. I'm about to sell some stuff and inevitably punch someone.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, sell. Let's just get rid of all the... Yeah. Give me money. I can't. I still can't buy that yet. That's way too much. Compare. I've got better. I still can't wear it. Technically, that is better because it's got the better damage DPS and the better heatsink, but the accuracy is only better than the Kessler 4 and the Edge 4. I can't buy a lot of this, which hurts. It hurts. Okay, time to go punch someone. Should I punch this woman? What say you about punching a reporter?
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Punch her?
Your choice, Shepard.
I didn't punch her? Oh, that sucks. Fine. Let's go back to the docking
How can you fight your own
bay.
people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I have to like Rex's pragmatism.
Commander, glad to see you.
God damn
She's
it.
back there?
Yes, ma'am. Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step
One way
we
or
take-
another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
I'm
Good
not.
luck, Commander.
Hi.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
First, don't point that at me. Second, I'm Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance. Who are you?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
I don't want to
Okay.
hear what those bastards called you. I want your name. The one you were born with.
Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
Okay.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You were strong enough to deal with a memory.
She's not strong.
Yes, she is.
She's weak and stupid. All humans are.
I like doing that whole thing like that, you know, with the hands, but she's doing it with the gun.
Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They tried to save her and the Masters burned them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
I know, because that's next. Yeah, not now, but next. Might do it.
I fought.
Might
My whole
actually do it
family
on
fought
Wednesday.
and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
I like how they're just reusing this whole thing over and over again.
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat.
Needs to be burning.
Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains.
Yes.
If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore.
I'll wait till I get things sorted out and I can put those out of there, back onto a bookcase, and just have them in chronological order.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode.
This is big Stockholm Syndrome.
Masters, so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
The Marines who rescued you, they were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years. But you tried to heal your captors. Why?
If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Hold still!
No! Ow! She doesn't want to go back!
Sorry, kid. When you wake up, you'll be in a place where they can help you.
She doesn't like needles, wires. The masters made her sleep a lot. It hurts when I remember me.
Wow.
But she wants to remember.
She's out cold.
Is she all right?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I got the sedative in her. She's out.
I appreciate the help, but don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
Name. Which one was that? Was it the Citadel? I remember. Ah, Citadel. I remember me. Okay, now I'm going to go to...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Presidium? I want to say it's the Presidium. I'm still pissed that I couldn't punch that reporter. I really am.
telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Yeah, I'll deal with that.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Excuse me.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has.
Fun fact, this is actually the voice
great work.
of Male Shepherd.
Show me your items.
He does the
Oh,
every
this
one
is
of the
pleased to do
Hannah
so, human.
and the Vulture,
You will
as
not
well
be
as Male Shepherd.
disappointed.
Light armor Quarian. She's on Hydra 1, so anything will be better than what she's got right now. Liberator. Okay, how much? 80 grand and 40 grand. Yes, I'm gonna buy that. And 80 grand, I'll buy that. I won't know. I'm not gonna buy a lot more beyond what I've got because there we go. There we go. Pally, you are due for an upgrade to your armor. Doesn't look much different than what she's already had. There we go. So, I'm just gonna quickly have a look at something. It's just ever so quick. Okay, wow, okay, so destroy all humans 2's on... Wow, could they actually spare that game? Holy crap, could they spare that much money? There you go. Did not mean to do that.
I'm telling you, this is not...
I don't
Yo.
care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is this man harassing you, ma'am?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatment.
Fun fact, you can encounter these two in
Sister-in-law
Mass Effect
here
3.
is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
Right.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
You believe everything that's said on the
genetic
extranet?
enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
Wow.
If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child.
Commander
It's
Shepard,
my
first human
decision.
inspector.
You've already lost your husband. Are you gonna let your grief endanger the baby too?
I had to watch Jacob die. I can't risk causing the death of my child as well.
Your husband's death wasn't your fault. But if you refuse the therapy, your child's death could be.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you
I
just
think
say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you,
I always somehow
if
talked
you
him into doing the
trust
therapy. I
that's
don't
the
know
right
how.
thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much.
I still get more. I still get Renegade for that. Oh, I thank you. I don't mind if I do. Just increase that level of Renegade. I need to work on my shotguns more though. Let's see if they have anything to say when I'm passing this by. Hi. Nothing?
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays. Something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
Yes. Yeah, I remember you.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Oh, what's
That
going on?
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
This is a stupid jellyfish.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince
Yes!
this annoying jelly to leave? I
It's
am
a
not
fucking
unreasonable.
stupid jellyfish.
The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar.
So arrest the
Hanar
jelly.
become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious...
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar.
I have
for you.
argued with the stubborn...
Fine.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yep.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does
There
not
we
wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude.
I
Hallelujah.
see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example.
Yes.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my...
Nice. I got 10 Omni Gel. Woohoo. 10 whole Omni Gel. I'm not gonna spend that all in one place. How much Omni Gel do I have anyway? 148. Yeah, I'm just gonna Omni Gel that. And that. I'm actually just Omni Gelling a lot. I haven't spent a lot of Omni Gel on stuff that I normally would. I mean, I could sell those. It's not going to be that much of a problem. But I'm saving all the Omnigel for a certain section on a certain
A
world.
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The
I feel this
excavation
chair
team
is going to
has appealed
break.
to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
If I lean back and I just keep leaning back, my chair is probably going to snap at some point.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
When do I do the whole,
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
was it Flux that kicks out that whole chain? This is Flux that kickstarts a different thing. What? No, I'm not gonna talk to him.
That's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
There you go.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way.
Okay, so it was going to Flux that would do this crap. Because that has now kickstarted a whole new thing. I keep forgetting it's like Flux starts it. That's to the Presidium. Where's the wall? Wait, yeah, it'll be this way.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the
Yeah,
Genetics
this is more
Corporation
side
of
quests,
fraud.
but side quests are so much more
The Krogan
fun,
group
don't you
had
think?
contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay, and it is going to the financial district on the Presidium.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After
I'm so glad you can skip these now. I know back in the day this was just for like loading screens, but I'm kind of glad they can be skipped.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I will disturb every keeper I find if I can. Usually if I picked up on this a lot earlier, it could have been done a lot sooner, but I forgot entirely. It's like, no. I'm not forgetting anything. What's up? Night, Barlavon. Bye, Barlavon.
Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
This is like one thing I never did in my first run through.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Fizzle.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Okay, I've got shit to sell.
Show me your items.
I've got shit to sell. Let's see. Sort by. Yeah, I'll do. Ah, got me an extra few credits. All I really care about. There we go. That got me some credits. And that's all I care about at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm gonna actually end it off here because I have work tomorrow morning and it's like, yes, it's only 9:30, but I am exceptionally tired right now. I'm gonna see if Shen's still online to just give the man a raid, because if he's there, good, I'll raid him. One good raid deserves another, I feel. Man's playing Tropical. Let's raid the man. The message will be Hail Presidente. Copy that message, because we're gonna be raiding. Take care, folks. Have a good day. Have a good Monday. Have a good Tuesday tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for some Dead Space remake. Take care, folks. Have a good day. Have a good Monday. I'll see you tomorrow. And we're gonna go raiding right now.